say bye-bye home for the night.
Bye-bye home for the night. We're all packed up, headed out. Max Patch, here we come. It was a very nice sight.
It was.
It was very comfy. We didn't get rained on. Some guy said, how'd you deal with the rain last night? And it's like, we did great because we didn't get any. Headed up to Max Patch. These, the GoPro flattens it right out. I just keep saying that in case people start watching my videos and they're like, wow, that's so flat, what does he mean? And this is just a smooth path, you know, but the elevation is insane. And your toes are pointed right to the moon. You just woke up, you just got out of your tent, and this is like just and I've gotten over the miles that I do not push it in the morning. I go really slow when I encounter this, take baby steps, trying to get everything warmed up, broke in, relaxed, because this right here is what I wish I had known prior to coming out on the AT. No one ever talks about this, and it's just the pure flat path elevation profile that just wreaks havoc with your Achilles, your calf. And there are ways to train for that, I know now, and I would have trained for it. I would have made that my top priority, because if your Achilles and your calves aren't ready for this, and mine weren't, you're gonna have some soreness, let me tell you. This is insane, because you only see little videos of this when I'm videoing it, but you're on your feet about 8 hours a day easily out here. And of those 8 hours, some days you spend 3 to 4 hours a day doing this kind of elevation flat path stuff. We don't have these in New Hampshire. I mean, this type path exists, but it's very short-lived. You're never on it for long periods of time. Out here, down south, this is the trail. An insane elevation, smooth path, and your toes jacked right to the sky for 3 to 4 hours. You don't normally do that unless you're an athlete, unless you're trail running, unless you're hiking every day. You don't do that. So you have to get ready for it. That's my share for the day. I'm no pro, but I wish I had known. And so now I'm saying something. It's too early in the day to do a PAX off break. We just started, but if you see a log like this on the trail, a nice sitting spot, and you just started for the day, you sit. You sit, you relax, you look at the sun and listen to nature, and you exercise your feet. We do this rotation with our feet, and you see my gator's already unhooked, which really frustrates me. I'm gonna get rid of these gators when I get into town. And you scrunch your toes in your shoes, and you shake your feet out. You do that with both of them. Sit spots like this don't come that often. So if you see one like this, you sit and you enjoy it. If this stuff right here is poison ivy is everywhere out here. More of it right here. I don't know that I'm allergic to poison ivy, but it's something I've always been concerned with. So I did a lot of research on poison ivy. I mean, that looks like poison ivy. And, you know, you walk out here all day and there is no way you can go through a day without getting that stuff on your pant legs, on your legs. If you're getting water sources, if you're going to use the bathroom out in the woods, setting up your tent, doing your bear bag hang. So my question is to thru hikers and hikers who know poison ivy and deal with it, like when I get in the tent, everyone says pull your shoes in and stuff, and if you pull your sneakers in the tent and you got poison ivy oil all over your shoes, that's gonna be everywhere in the tent. I'm really battling with that. And if you get poison ivy on your pant legs and stuff, and you get in your tent and you crawl into your, you sleep with your clothes, which a lot of hikers do. I mean, your clothing is, your legs of your pants are covered in that poison ivy oil, and that's going to be all inside your quilt. And then you have a night that you don't sleep in your clothing because it's so hot or something. And then you get that oil all over your legs because you were bringing it into the tent. How do you deal with that? Like, anyone out there know how to deal with or be cautious about poison ivy and the oils and what to do on trail? Because you don't have readily accessible, hot water and soap to wash off. Because the way I understand poison ivy is the oil has to sit on your skin for a while, and normally you can wash it off with hot water and soap and get the oil off your skin so you never break out. But out here you don't have that luxury. So anyways, any comments, tips, tricks would be nice. Right now I'm not bringing my shoes in the tent, and I'm not sleeping in my pants. I mean, the pants come off, and even when they come off, the pants I try to fold up gently and put them in the tent. But you're dealing with the pants, you get them all over your fingers. If there's oil on your pants, I don't know. And then you rub your face, you scratch your nose, whatever, rub your eye. How do you deal with it? Big question, big question. Curious to see what people do to deal with poison ivy. Walking through the greens. Said this 100 times. Every day this trail just has different beauty to it. It's in my mind, I think like, oh, I've seen the best I can see. Like, there's nothing else new to see. Like, how can you top that? And then every day there seems to be something happen. You just see a new thing. I mean, get to walk in the woods with the birds cheering at you. That's what I think they're doing, but I know they're not. But that's what I feel like they're doing. I come up on these rocks and you get to look down through the woods. And it's just all open and green. And this drops right off into this ocean of bright green. I was hoping I might see a bear or something. The trail's right over there. Yeah, so we just crossed Route 1182, went to the little stanchions there with the barbed wire. Sign telling you where not to hike. And we're still stepping. Jump. Don't fall. Oh, I've never seen these stairs on a video. There's a pretty good staircase to Max Patch. Let's do it. Yep. Let's get your heart rate up. Whew. Oh my. Oh my. Here she comes. She is a total champ. She has not been out here hiking like I've been hiking. And she has done it. Whew. That's something. Yeah, that's something. Here we go, we're walking up. I think we have to go way up there too, but this is oh my. Yeah. Oh. That is crazy. This is amazing. This is crazy.
It's amazing.
We did it. 360 degrees. And it is epic. It is epic. Wow. I just stuffed everything in the brain of my pack and we're stepping. I haven't got the GoPro out or anything, so well, we're headed off Max Patch. The rain clouds are right behind us, coming right at us. Woo! We're gonna get wet. I already am wet, my legs are wet. But lunch was yummy. Yummy, yummy. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I wanna be snoring. Look how bright yellow those are. Nice and bright, but I don't see no sun.
No, but it's bright that way.
It is bright.
You can imagine sun. It's not so sunny that way anymore.
No, but that's where all the rain's coming from. It's coming right at us. Trail goes this way. Whoop, whoop. This is a beautiful campsite right on the other side of Max Patch. I mean, you just come off Max Patch and it's here. It's a congregation. It's a congregation of lady slippers. Look at all these lady slippers. All just hanging out, chilling. Jeez. Here she comes. Walking in the rain. Squish, squish, squish.
How many times do adults get to squish in the rain?
A lot on the Appalachian Trail.
I guess so, but not in real life.
In real life, no.
Only little kids in their duck boots.
Yes, I need some duck boots. You need to get me some of them right now. Stat.
It's more fun to get your feet wet and feel the squish.
Yeah, you can feel the squish, all right. So the whole way up through here, I was telling my sister when we were together that these vines, hairy vines on these trees is poison ivy. And then we're walking down the trail and I see these big hairy vines. And I'm like, you know, we thought that was poison ivy, but I saw these leaves way out in the trail. Like, these are way out here. I mean, you're walking right by them, right at head level, shoulder level. And these look to be poison ivy. And the vine goes all the way back in. I mean, it's all vine. It connects that big vine that comes up around that tree. And if this is poison ivy, I mean, this is out in the trail at face and head level, shoulder level. And it's 3-4 feet off that tree. More than that, it's probably 6 feet off that tree. Sticking straight out like a branch. So if anyone can confirm that this is definitely poison ivy and it can do this, I would appreciate it in the comments. I would thank you very much. I just want to know so I can be more aware of it. Oh boy, time to go through some more stanchions. Ever feel like cattle? I didn't even know we were in a fence, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. This is weird. Oh, get skinny. Get skinny. Woo. You can do it. Whoop, whoop. It's all right. Take your time.
Yep.
This wood can get so slippery in the rain. And that tree is like rounded. It's not flat.
I shouldn't mess with poles.
I use my poles.
Well, you probably should have just walked over the one that wasn't round.
Maybe you could have done a balance of beam. I use both. I just got water at a water source back there. Now we're gonna take a break at this fine establishment. They have a water source really not far from here. I just got water from there, and they have a food storage box up alongside the road. Picnic table, nice big picnic table. Wow, it's a big picnic table. Wow. Dark in here. It's dry. End of day 83, raining on us, been raining all afternoon. Just a steady rain, not hard rain, but I probably just jinxed myself because I hear it coming.
It's been really nice though.
It has. We set up here, how many miles we do?
9.8.
9.8 miles. We went over Max Patch. We're just before Lemon Gap.
Yeah, just south of Lemon Gap. There's a nice big camp area.
Yeah, it's a huge camping area in here with fire pits, and there's all kinds of tent sites up in there. No one here, it's just us. Just us here tonight in the rain, and we're gonna make it work. We're gonna see if this Z-Pack sweats out on us. I hope it don't. I worked hard trying to get it waterproof before we came, so we'll see. See you in the morning.
Bye.